Hi dear ones, this is Celeste, and with this reading we are going to take a look at your next success, and we're gonna see what's that about, what's the focus that you can keep to get that success, the first steps, relative timing, and we'll see the other types of messages there. So this is a detailed reading. Please take your time with this. Re-listen as many times as you feel the need. The better you integrate the information, the easier it will be for you to use it. The clearer it is, the more useful it will be. To get the best out of your reading, listen to the video section about how to work with this reading. If you are new to pick a card readings, then let me explain how this works. This is a general reading with a personal touch because you get to choose between these 4 piles. I'm reading for a group and for dominant energy. If you are close to the dominant frequency, then most things will resonate. If you are not, then some things will resonate. You will need to pick and choose what works for you and let all of the other things go. Do not expect this to be like a personal reading, although sometimes it may feel this way. Try not to take things literally and to let the information sit with you for a while. The actual guidance will come from your divine self, so let the guidance arise from within. Remember that you have free will and no reading can actually bind you. If uncomfortable feelings or judgments come to the surface or you get triggered somehow, remember that this is an opportunity for you to work with this. But because it is a general reading, I invite you to just let that go. If you cannot let that go, then that is an opportunity for you to work with those uncomfortable things. By working with the uncomfortable issues, you grow and expand in consciousness. After you choose your pile, you can go into the description box and find the timestamps so you can jump straight to your reading. You can choose one pile or more. Sometimes you may not find a pile that speaks to you, and this means there may not be a message for you in this reading at this moment. You will also find more information on how to make pick a card readings work for you and how to work with a reading in the description box, in the link to the playlist or to the videos about this. Let's discuss a bit about how to get the best out of this reading. Now you will find an entire playlist about this subject if you wish to go in depth with it. You will find the link in the description box so you can get to those videos. You may have access right away to the video about knowing pick a card readings and how they work and the key to make them work for you, and also how to work with the reading to get the best of it. But more will come in this subject in that playlist. Each reading has the potential to help you, but your action will also be needed. By integrating and clearly understanding the message, you will help yourself by making the information work for you in a beneficial way. During the reading, my voice, my state, represents the energy being exposed through the reading and not necessarily my own natural state. Sometimes my voice will express many vibrations all at once, and this may prove to be uncomfortable. Some readings may get you confused because of the liminal space I'm working from, the energy explored, and because many times the information may not be linear. Some readings may trigger you or activate uncomfortable feelings and judgments. Remember that this is a great opportunity for you to notice these triggers. Also remember that this is a general reading, and if you feel those things, try to let them go. Ask yourself if they are for you, because they might not be for you. This is a general reading, so those things might be for other people. So if you can let them go, let them go. If you cannot, then work with them to understand their message. I have my own language, so even if for me the message may be clear, for you might not be, or it may take some time. By working with the reading, you will arrange it and order it so you may clearly understand it. You can do this by taking notes, making summaries, taking your time and contemplating on the visions and questions, using the exercises if there are any mentioned. These are some ideas to get you started, but you may receive more according to what you need. Re-listening will help with any readings because it will help you be aware of many more details. When you re-listen, you will understand new things, new details, new perspectives. Sometimes re-listening is strange. It is like you've never listened before, although you did. This happens to me too, and most of the times it's very exciting. So take your time with this. The clearer it is, the more useful it will be. And clarity comes with order and integration. The structure of the reading is as follows. We have the 3 tarot cards here, which will tell me about your next success. Then we have relative timing here, something about timing. It's not linear timing, but it can tell us about linear timing as well. Then here we have the focus that will get you going towards that success. Then we have the first steps that need to be taken now to get you towards that success. Then we have these 2 cards here that will tell us about domains of impact. How will your life be affected by this success, and the main domains affected or aspects affected in your life. And then I will finish with these 2 oracle cards. Now let's choose your pile. First, take a few breaths, come back to yourself and center. To ease the state, I'm going to quickly guide you. Relax and get comfortable. Feel your body and notice the tensions. Let go of the tensions slowly and become soft. Clear your mind and your emotional field. Ground and stabilize your field. Strengthen your auric protection and safety. Feel safe within your field. Imagine a sphere of light, any color you desire around your body, and feel safe within. If you cannot imagine, it's okay. Just feel the contours and the energy of your body and feel connected and safe within. Now open yourself to receive the reading in a way that is useful for you. Ask that you get clarity and that you hear what is meant for you. Now that we are ready, let's choose your pile. For pile 1, we have this green aventurine. For pile 2, we have this milky quartz. For pile 3, we have this yellow calcite or orange calcite. For pile 4, we have this pyrite. After you've seen up close all piles, let yourself be called towards the ones you find most attractive. Go with the feeling and your intuition. You can use this exercise to hone your intuition. You may be attracted to one pile or more. You may be attracted to none. Sometimes you may find that none of the piles have messages that speak to you, and that is okay. In this case, there may not be a message for you in this reading at this time, and I will repeat the subjects eventually so you will get a chance with a new reading. Also, be aware that you may not find the right pile for you for the first time. In that case, just choose again, try again. Now take your time and choose your pile. Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading. You've chosen this aventurine. Now what I feel here for your pile is a light energy. It's like something heavy has been cleared out, and the energy is clear and it feels beautiful. It feels refreshing. It feels like something that has been there for a while has been just removed, taken off, and now the air is clearer, and now just the energy is pure. And this is just a nice feeling, a calm feeling, like the difficult things have just been taken care of, and you've reached a place of peace where you are okay with yourself. Let's also see the visions. So we have two. The first one is about seeing piles of money on a table, coins, golden coins, and these coins are arranged in a strange way. You wouldn't see this in real life. They are put one over the other, like building a pyramid with four sides. But the pyramid is not complete, and it's crashing on one side, and the other I see just a few coins, just a few levels of the pyramid standing there. So what I feel here, what I see here, is that you've been working to build something for yourself, for your family, something that has to do with work or with your life in general. You've been building and putting value in your work, either in your family or with a relationship. You've been putting so much work, and I feel that you're proud of it, that you really enjoyed doing this. Now it's not ready, you still have some work to do, but it's in the making, it's in the making. Now the second one, the second vision, I see someone with a lot of notebooks, but they are those kind of long notebooks, and they are doing measurements, calculations. There are a lot of pages that I see about calculating some things, and they are about a business. Those types of ledgers or of calculations that you do at the end of the year or the month in a business, where you see what you've been spending and how, and the results of your business, of your projects. So again, here I see this type of revision being made, so you know how you spend your resources, whether it is time, money, or love, emotion, and to really understand where you are short, where you need to do more, where exactly do you need improvement. So these visions are about the present moment, so not the future. And now we will take a look at your next success. And I'm getting another vision right now with someone celebrating like a birthday. Yes, it's a birthday celebration, but it's not necessarily the birthday of a person. I'm trying to understand because I'm seeing the visions move. It's not static, so I need to wait and see where they lead. So I'm being shown this birthday party for someone, but they are in a desert and they are alone, but they are enjoying this with a cake, with some candles. They are really enjoying this, and they have no problem that they're in a desert. So you will be enjoying some results all on your own, even if other people will not know what you did or how you achieved this, but you will get to some achievement in your career or in your love life. Something has to do with something that you're working right here, right now. You're building it right here, right now. You've built a part of it, but you still need to build some more. So let's go ahead and see your next success. And we have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So what I see here is that you will be given and granted a wish. A wish of yours will be granted total response. That means that you will be getting your results, and the results will be coming through your hard work and through your patience, by waiting those results and by being grateful with what you have in this process. Now, this person here, I see you pushing this into the universe, like making a wish and making something really beautiful, building that something in your mind, in your heart, and releasing it to the universe. So you've made a wish some time ago, and you are also wishing right here, right now, for that to happen to you, for that to be accomplished, for the results to come to you. And that wish will be granted. You will be granted that wish, and you will be really happy about it, celebrating, receiving the prizes. We see here prizes, here again prizes. So you will be getting your prize, your achievements, your success. And that success will be great, will just be like a miracle coming to you. It will be something that you've been wishing for a while to come true. And this is so beautiful to see, because some of you will be celebrated and recognized for your work. You will be seen in front of other people. You will be just shown like an example of someone who has achieved what they wished for. And you will be known for your resilience, for the fact that you didn't give up on your wish, that you stayed there until it got satisfied, completely satisfied. Because I feel here, and we have the Nine of Cups here, which tells me that you will be completely satisfied. Your wish will be completely granted, and you will look forward to celebrating, to being much more happy with yourself and with your life. And this seems to be like the work of a loner. So you're either working in a business where you are the one who is doing everything, so like an entrepreneur. And now I am feeling a heaviness here. I feel your effort in doing this. It takes so much effort and precision and patience, and I really feel the path right now. I feel someone walking through earth that is like a swamp, so really difficult to move, but with unwavering faith, with so much belief, with enthusiasm, doing the work even if you're not noticed. I feel that you're not noticed at the beginning at least, but you will be at the end. But even if you will be, you will see this as an achievement, something that has been done by your own effort, through your own work and intention and determination, and it will be your own personal win. I don't see someone really helping you, putting the effort that you will put into this. So it will be up to you. It is up to you to build that pyramid. I see a lot of loneliness here, and not in a bad way. It's like you are doing this all on your own. You are achieving this all on your own. And even if some people will support you, some will help you, you will be doing the majority of the work. And I just feel that work in my voice right now and in my breath, because it takes so much. It will take a lot of you to achieve this, but you will be so happy in doing this. I mean, that person alone in the desert, that person wasn't thinking about water and about anything. You will be extremely happy, and nothing else will matter. Really, I feel that this is really important for you. This is something important that you've wished for a long time, and you will be given the opportunity to accomplish this, and this will come to you like a miracle, or like someone giving to you this opportunity, or you finding this opportunity for yourself. But the thing is, you will be attracting this opportunity to accomplish your long-term wish, your important wish, and it will take effort from you, but that effort will come with power, with strength. It will strengthen you. It will empower you. You will feel amazing in doing this. You will feel that you've been waiting for this for a long time, and you will be so happy with the work that you need to do, even if it is with great effort. Even if it takes time, you will not say no. You will just jump on it with joy and enthusiasm and take it to the finish line like a champ, like a champion. You will build yourself like your own champion here, and you will bring home the prize. This is what I see here. A wish coming true for you, a wish that you've been desiring for a long time. I see that this also has to do like with your life mission, or with something that's really important for you to do right here. For some of you, you will also be finding someone that will be your soulmate. But it will be like in time, if that is your wish, of course. If your wish is to find a soulmate, and that is the most important one, and this is what you've been thinking about while I was speaking about the wish, then it means that that will be accomplished for you, but it will come like a really beautiful surprise in your life, and it will take work from you. It will need your attention to grow that amazing relationship. It will need you to really pay attention, to invest energy, to invest your care, to invest whatever you need to make it beautiful. And you will find beauty in all of this process, either for work or either in a relationship. You will need to grow that project of yours or that type of work that you're doing in order for it to reach the prize, to reach the realization. So that is your next success. It will be the accomplishment of a beautiful wish that you have, and it will come with your own work, through your own efforts, and it will need nourishment. So right here, right now, if you know that wish, it needs you to believe in it, it needs you to nourish it and to do all of the necessary action, because you will get your wish come true. Now let's go here and see some relative timing. And we have the Fool. So we see here that you're in need to go through a process that right here, right now, we don't know how much this will take for you. It will take as long as it is needed for you, because it depends on you and also on your spiritual team, on your divine self. But what I see here is that you will greatly enhance this coming towards you if you let go of the past. If you really commit to making this happen, if you let go of all of your previous agendas, of your thinking patterns, of the way you thought about life, you may have some fears like maybe if I do this, I will lose what I already have, or it is risky, or this will not bring me what I actually need. But here we see that if you trust life, if you trust your divine self and just go for it, just jump in it, but not necessarily without preparation, of course. Just do your preparing work, but go for it. Go for it and let go of whatever you thought you knew about accomplishing wishes. Because if you dedicate to this, if you go like this person here, you see this person just running for it, just going for it, just letting go of everything, just having a little bit, a small baggage here with her. This is what you need to do to embark on the accomplishment of your wish. Whatever that wish is, you need to dedicate your lifetime to it, or your energy, your time, and to just jump, and with trust and with preparation, of course. Now let's go here and we see the focus for you right now, so you will get your wish come true, so you will get to your success. And we see that the focus is on finding. So you need to focus on belief, believing that you will find this. It's so important here. Because if you don't even believe that you will find it, then there is really no way and no chance that you will find this or that you will accomplish this. Now, of course, you will need to employ effort in this. You will need to employ your skills, your knowledge, and your care, your love. But first, really focus on making a wish. Make a wish right now for that desire of yours to accomplish and to find what you're looking for. You need to focus on finding instead of just getting stuck in fear or in this type of negative thinking, like I'm never gonna find that, that doesn't matter, this cannot happen, I cannot do it, and all of those types of negative thinking. If you do that type of worrying, then you're not gonna find anything. So here you are being kindly asked to go find this, to really go, to run, but first find it in your heart to believe in this. Find it in your heart to make a wish come true and believe in miracles and believe that the universe conspires to work for you and not against you, and believe that whatever you do will be beneficial for you if you go ahead towards that wish, if you go ahead and make this wish come true. And it doesn't mean that you need to be foolish about this. Take the preparations you need. Take the knowledge and the skills that you need. But that is part of your path. That is actually part of this wish coming true. So the preparation, the skill making or the skill honing, the effort, that is a part of this. But first you need to settle your heart that you will do this, that you will make this. And trust that the universe, that your divine self will guide you, and go for it with joy and happiness and enthusiasm. Let's go here and see. Now these we have your first steps. We will take a look at each one of them. Oh, look here. We have wish upon a star. So really, wish upon a star. Start with this. Start wishing right now that that desire will come true. And we see a child here because, a child with wings. Because you need to believe this. Really believe like a child will believe. Like a child would look into the future and just see your wish come true. See your wish come true in your imagination, but also let it go. Do not get attached to that view, because that is only something to guide you forward towards that wish, towards the way to implement or bring this into your life. And literally we have miracles here. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Expect the wondrous to emerge and wish upon a star. You need to believe more in your power of manifestation. So I feel that you are a great manifester. You may not know much about how to do it, but you will do it. You don't have to know everything about it. You know, we make so many things happen in our lives, so many beautiful things, without knowing how to make them, how to attract them. We just do. So for this time, believe in yourself and believe in miracles. Wish upon a star and expect the wondrous to emerge. Expect it to emerge and work for it. Do all of the necessary actions. You know, if we do not do the necessary actions, those things that we wish for, they may just stay there. Some may come to us if everything is ready for them to come. But some will just need action, and most of the things need action. At least the action to believe that they will come true. That's your first step here. And then we have go slow and take time. And if you are fogged in or confused, do not give up. Do not give up. Just move forward through the fog, through whatever obstacles you see forward. Go slow and take your time. Do not expect this to just come to you in the blink of an eye. It may not come to you in the blink of an eye. Just go slow and take your time. And if you see a fog or a confusion, if you get into a cloud, just wish upon a star again to get out of the cloud. Just use your manifestation powers. Learn to use them. And I feel that you will be learning more about manifesting things in your life by doing this. Okay, and let's go here, and we have the butterfly clan. Mental clarity, awakening, and beauty. So we see here that these things, the first steps, the wish upon a star, the belief in miracles, the go slow, take time, will need a clarity of mind. Will need for you to awaken to the beauty in your life, and also to awaken that you can wish upon a star and it will come true. That you can make a wish come true. That is the awakening that needs to happen right here for you. And also the decision to see beauty in your life, to see beauty in everything, and to know that beauty is there for you to find. Now let's go here and see the domains of impact. So we know how this will impact your life. Now, of course, this will impact your life in many ways, but we will see just a few aspects here. And we have North Node and Sagittarius with expansion. So I see here that this will greatly affect your future, because your life will change after this. And this has to do with the North Node, with going towards your future or your destiny, with the building your destiny. Now I'm getting back to the pyramid, building your destiny, building everything that needs to be built in your life, and building your own future. So your future will be greatly affected by this, because you will learn that miracles do happen, and you will learn that wishes can come true, and that will change everything in your life. And also your expansion, Sagittarius, is about enthusiasm, passion for life, higher knowledge, understanding of everything in our lives, and getting to the target of things, knowing how to bring accomplishments in our life by expanding our consciousness and our life, and by connecting what we have as a wish to reality. So here your consciousness will be affected, your actions will be affected. What is in your life as resources right now, your environment will be affected by you accomplishing this success in your life, this wish in your life. Now this is amazing to see, because I feel so much encouragement for you right here, right now, to go for this, to remember who you are, to remember that you can find things in your life if you put your mind to it, your clear mind to it, that you can find beauty, that you can find the accomplishment of your wishes, that you may find that person that you are looking for, that you may find that beautiful achievement in your work, that you will do this by yourself, that you will accomplish this and you will be so satisfied, and also you will have much more love for yourself for doing this. You will love yourself for doing this. Doesn't matter what you're doing here, but this success will change the way you see life, will change the way you see yourself. It will bring love, much more love for yourself and what you can do, and it will be empowering and also freeing you from whatever types of thinking you have been employing so far. Okay, let's see the last messages for you here with these two cards. And we have garden. Something lovely will grow from this. So we see here that something lovely, something beautiful will grow from whatever you've planted or whatever you will plant as a wish in the future. So do not doubt yourself. Do not doubt your power of manifestation. You can literally see this girl here with this magical flower appearing in her hands because she worked for it, because she wished for it, and because she believed in it. And the other one, throne, your potential is endless. So your potential is endless. This is why you will get to that achievement, to that accomplishment in your life, and it will be so amazing because you will realize that your potential is endless. So trust in your passion, in your dreams, and make a wish and go ahead and make it happen. You will find the ways to do it. Believe in yourself. You will find how to prepare. Just go ahead and do it. Trust yourself. Trust yourself with this. So we have gotten to the end of this beautiful reading. I wish you all of the best. I wish you to make a wish to bring your desires come true, and I feel that this is a soul wish, something that comes from deep within you. And if you've enjoyed this reading, let me know in the comments. Tell me about your experience. I also invite you to subscribe if you haven't done this already, to click the notifications bell so you get notified as soon as I post something new. You are also invited on the Telegram channel where you can get notified about everything I post, including other things, articles for examples, and other notifications. And if you would like to support this channel, click the like button. Let me know that you like these types of readings. Until the next time, I wish you all of the best, love and wisdom. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. You've chosen this milky quartz. Let's get to your next success. So let's see if I get some information through the form of visions. And I see someone carrying some, well, that's hard to describe. It's something that you do art with. So it is a big painting board, or how do you call this? It's like a painting material, but it is all rolled up and really tall. This one is really tall, is bigger than the height of a man, so it has more than 2 meters. So this person is carrying this painting. It is not painted yet, so it is just empty, clean, white. No drawings on it, nothing. And this person is walking down the street and he's smiling at everyone. He's looking at these persons, a lot of people on the streets, and this one is working. It's like working his smile. He's smiling a lot. And he's looking at everyone passing by, walking slowly, like making sure he's seen by people and that people see that he's proud of what he's doing, probably that painting or art project. He feels like a student that it's been studying this art form or something for a while right now. So he's still walking down the street as I speak to you, and I am just watching this vision that it is like a movie that I'm watching while I am speaking, so it's not comfortable to speak while I watch a movie. But he's still walking and walking and walking and smiling at people. He's really interested in doing this. Okay, is there another vision? Now I'm seeing this man sleeping. This man is this man is sleeping in his own bed and he is dreaming. He is dreaming about all sorts of things. And then he's being woken up all of a sudden, looking over the window because his window is high up. His apartment is high up, and he's looking at the city lights. He's looking at the buildings next door. He's looking on the streets. He's contemplating on life, wishing to make his art or his painting accurately. Now I understand that this person wants to represent life accurately in his workings, in his life, in what he's doing. He would like that everything that he's doing would be like memory, so legacy for the future, so that people will look into the future, into his painting, and understand something about today's life. And also using his dreaming to influence his artwork. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at your cards. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So we see here that your next success has to do a lot with people, with how you communicate with people. I see here like you found your tribe or a team to work with, or a team of friends, and that you found happiness in your community, and that you are recognized in your community for your work, for what you do for your community, and you're really loved by your friends and by your community. So here your success is about also fame, recognition, accomplishments, and service to the community, for example. Accomplishment in you as a person and in how other people see you. Other people see you as an example, as someone who has accomplished everything that he or she needed, that you have the necessary resources that you have, for example, the house you wanted, the resources you wanted, the husband or wife you wanted, the people around you that support and love you. It's like you have everything and you feel safe and secure about this, about everything that you have. You have accomplished in life many things that other people would like to accomplish. And so you get to be seen as an example and you get to be admired and loved. There is a lot of love around you here. So you will accomplish getting to be seen in your community like an example, like someone to be admired and followed, and you will be accomplished like a person who has, everything that she or he needs. And this tells me also about legacy, that you will have an impact on the world and also on your inner circle, your friends, that you will have like a really big impact, that you will get to be known or get to be at least known in a bigger circle, in a bigger group. Like you will be loved and admired, and you will also make a lot of money, or you will have prosperity, or whatever you wish to do, you will have the power to do it, or the energy or the resources to do it. Of course, those things need to be in your circle of need. So in your circle of possibility, but you will get to do a lot of things, and you will do it also with people. I see here that you will be inspiring a lot of people to, as an example or as someone loved, you will inspire them to either start working for themselves or start doing things, and you will be just this person who is loved for what he or she is, who is accommodated. Yes, that's the word that comes here. I'm getting a little bit confused right now, jittery, and I feel like this thing will not be easy for you or on you. You will love it, but it will also at times require a lot of energy from you, and a lot of attention, and a lot of energy and power and poise and like responsibilities. And sometimes can get to be overwhelming. This is what I feel right now, like I can barely do something, but it is also satisfying, really satisfying. So even this overwhelm, I feel it like being something that you are proud of, because you have accomplished so much and you say to yourself, wow, I've really done it. Yes, I may get overwhelmed at times, but it is what I wanted. It is part of what I wanted. And I am enjoying even the overwhelm. Even the overwhelm is exciting, and your life seems to be like not without worry, but at least peaceful and safe. Like you feel grounded, really, with your feet on the ground, looking forward with excitement, knowing that you are safe in your home, in your resources, knowing that you have wonderful friends around you, knowing that you are well received in the world and that you are admired and looked after and looked up to. So here you are. Your accomplishments will be like something that you've worked for, also something you will do with people. I feel that people will be really important. Your connections, your networking will be really important so you can achieve this. And how you treat people is really important. How you show yourself, like your image, how you consider other people in your life also matters, so you can go ahead and accomplish this in your life. And it also matters because when you get to be in the spotlight, when you get to be admired by all of the other people around you, you feel this responsibility to speak in a certain way, to be careful about what you say, to be careful about how you treat people, not because of etiquette, but because you know that you may have a greater impact that you can actually imagine on some people. And because you have this impact, you also have a greater responsibility on how you treat people and how you get ahead in the world, what you get to be seen doing and how you do it. Everything becomes more important. Your image becomes more important, how you look and how you present yourself. But you will love this. I mean, I really feel that you will love this, and also you will be helped with your friends, by your family as well, because you will also get to be really important for them as well. I also see here single people getting ahead in their lives, being really admired and accomplishing a lot of things, and also accomplishing things by finding new friends or finding the right people to grow their business or themselves as well, in order to get there to that important example position. Now let's see here the relative timing for this. And we have the Lovers. So we see here that you need to go through a process and that everything depends on you and your divine self, your passion and your actions. So here what I feel here is that you will need to commit, to make a commitment to go towards this, and to also use the people in your life to help you. Ask for help to the people in your life, create connections with other people, and really commit to pursuing your own desires and make the right decisions, the beneficial decisions, because those beneficial decisions will get you there. And you will make those beneficial decisions by using the connection between your heart and your mind. So by knowing what you want to do and how you want to do it, and by following your intuition and your divine guidance to bring that forth, to make that happen for you. Okay, let's go forward and see here what to focus on to make this happen for you. And we have empowerment. So we see here that you need to empower yourself, strengthen yourself, tackle the obstacles, learn from your past, Go ahead and become wise in your decisions. Empower yourself to make the correct decisions for you and trust yourself. Empower yourself to go for the resources, the wealth that you think you deserve, to really go for that, to go and build your business or build your money, your resources. Go ahead and work for it and make it happen for yourself, because you will get there by your own efforts. You will be helped by other people as well, your connections, but the biggest effort you will be making yourself, and you need to get empowered here. This means to believe in yourself above everything else in your decision making, and to improve, to accept, to fail in order to improve, to never let yourself down because you fail, to learn from that and move on, not staying into states of worry and that type of mind rumination when you just don't know what to do. If you don't know what to do, accept that you don't know what to do and still do what you know. Still do what you know until what you don't know will make itself known to you. So that is empowerment. When you know that even if you don't know, you will know when you need it. And this focus will get you going with so much enthusiasm, poise, and you will also ignite other people around you to help you with this, and other people that will encourage you, and other people that will be there for you to support you. And you may also enhance your business or your project, your desires, with the help of other people, and with communication, with networking, with connection with others. This is how you will get there. You will need people, of course. If you will get to be an example for others, then you will also need connections with people. So now let's see the first steps for you to get to this amazing success. Some of you may be getting a platform, for example, a website, social media account, or something to make yourself known, to put yourself out there so people may get to know you and connect with you. These are just ways in which you will get there, but not the only ways, of course. So let's see the first steps. And we have empath, reflect and redirect your energy, and rejuvenating rain, so clear the past and heal the present. So we see that right now in the present, if you are in an impasse, if you don't know what to do and how to do it, you need to clear the past, let go of what you wanted to do and how you wanted to do it, and heal your present. Because if we stay focused on our past, if you let your past influence your future in a negative way, influence your present, then your future will look like your past, will not be what you actually desire. So here you are in an impasse, needing to redirect and reflect your energy in another way. When you see this wall here, just don't fight with it. If you find yourself stuck or looking at the wall, just stay with yourself. This is the idea, to stay and reflect and to clear out the past and heal the present. Because the obstacle is there because of something from your past. The obstacle is there, the wall is there, because you're not seeing the present as it is. And if you get back to the present, if you connect with who you are right here, right now, Then you will clear your past. And by doing this, you will redirect your energy, and this will be beneficial for you. So we see here your first step to go ahead and clear out any obstacles by redirecting your energy, by redirecting how you see things, your perspective, and by using other ideas, other methods to go ahead, by not going ahead in the same way like you're doing right now, because there is a better way for you. And in order to clear out the obstacles, you need to let go of the past and the way you thought things would happen to you, the way you wished things to happen, and empower yourself. Empower yourself to move in a new way, to move in a new direction if it's needed right here, right now, and to let yourself guide it. Let's see the other steps here. And we have ears wide open. Ears wide open makes me think of someone who is really attentive at its environment, trying to figure out what's happening around him or her, trying to figure out its context, its position, what's happening around it and within, and how to profit from opportunities that are not seen by everyone. So here you are invited to keep your ears wide open, because you will hear some opportunities that will help your business or your endeavors, your projects, and this will help you move ahead faster or get over the obstacles here. Then we have this clarity, breakthrough, inner vision, and truth. So here another step is to make this breakthrough of clarity, to make yourself clear about what you desire, what you wish to accomplish, and how to accomplish it, to look inside, to see what you really wish, what are your needs, to be truthful to yourself, to be honest, and to listen to everything that's happening to you and to the persons around you, to the people around you. What do they need? How do they envision the future? What do they desire? Can you work together to make something happen for all of you? Can you see this? Can you go ahead inside and reach that clarity, make that breakthrough? So I see here as your first step that you really need to work with your obstacles, the obstacles that you see right now in your face, in front of you, so you get clear how to go ahead and how to clear out these obstacles. And we see here the actions to do: clear the past and be really attentive to opportunities and to the people around you. Listen to the people around you. And you will find out how to clear the obstacles, how to make this breakthrough over the obstacles, and how to get this clarity so you can really be clear about what is your power, your skill, and your destination here. Let's go ahead and look at the domains of impact. What are the domains that will be impacted by this accomplishment of yours? And we have Saturn with structure. And the third house of communication. So we see that your communication with other people, your network, the people around you, your circle, your wide circle, the way you communicate and link with other people, this will be impacted directly by this. Of course, if you get to be an example and get to be somewhat admired and also in front of people, visible, doing something for the people in service, then you will be impacted in this house of communication, because you will need to learn how to communicate and also how to grow and learn by communicating. And here, Saturn, this tells me that also your business, your work, your life as a structure, your foundation, your achievements will be impacted by this, because I feel that you will be really successful and in doing this, in being the example, in being this person, this leading person, this important person. You will be really successful at it. And this, of course, will impact the foundation of your life, the structure of your life, like the organization of your life. It will bring many new responsibilities, for example, and also the way you organize your resources, the way you use your money. I feel here and I see a message being given, like some of you will also be occupying yourself to help people in need, like doing humanitarian actions or something for nature or something for the community, something that will impact a lot of people in the future. Now, if I get back to the vision at first, this is also about you being artistic in doing this. This is also about you being beautiful and expressing beauty to the world, expressing your work as beauty and smiling to the world, impressing the world with your dreams, and also leaving a legacy about the world and about what you're doing and what you will be doing in the future, like writing something or painting something or leaving something behind that the community will benefit from. Now let's finish this with these two oracle cards. And we have the sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. And we see the painter here who is actually painting the sun. Now, this is really powerful because nobody can paint the sun. You can only do this in your imagination and in your inner power. And this means that you will be manifesting, painting the world and yourself as a sun, as a light, emitting light to other people, calling other people to your circle, being a leader, a visionary, a guide, someone who leads people or is an example for people and helps and is in service to the community, someone who is really loved and is seen like this sun here. And then we have feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. So while you do this, do not forget about yourself. To slow down, to not do this like a task or like a really tedious work. Just slow down and also celebrate yourself, because people will like celebrating with you and will celebrate you as well. So do not forget to enjoy life while you are doing this, because you will also enjoy this process. You will enjoy the process to get to this level of success and security in your life. So I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy to see all of this joy here in your vision, in your success, and to see that you will be such an important figure in your circle for people, for your community, like a blessing for others, like a blessing for who you are and how you are. And I'm thankful that you are here, and I can read for you. Okay, so let's get to the end of this reading. And I wish you all of the best in everything that you do. If you've enjoyed this reading, then go ahead and let me know about your experience in the comments. You are also invited to like this video, so I will know if you like these types of readings. And also you are invited to subscribe if you haven't done this already, to click the notifications bell so you get notified as soon as I post something new, to go to the Telegram channel link in the description box, where you will get notified in another way about everything that I post, also other types of notifications. Until next time, may you be well and beautiful and enjoy life. Lots of love and wisdom. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You've chosen this yellow calcite. Let's go straight to your reading and see your next success. Now, as I connected with your collective, I received 2 visions, so we're going to take a look at those first. So the first one is about someone who is looking into a wall calendar, a paper calendar, and he or she, I cannot see the person, they are looking at this calendar and noting something, waiting for a certain moment or important date, waiting for something in the future to happen, being really excited that because that day it's going to come in the future, and planning for it, planning to receive that important event into their lives. And it is an event that will affect them, but also their family. I feel that the whole family is really excited about that event waiting to happen for this person. So it is something that's happening for this person, but it will affect the whole family. And they are just enthusiastically preparing, looking into the calendar and looking to see how many days or how many months, because this is something that will happen in months. So not right now. I see something happening for some of you 3 months, and for some of you like 7 or 8, so more into the future. And this is something known. This is something awaited, and it's like an opportunity that may change something in your life, that may give you something that will help you advance or grow, or just make some wish come true. But I feel that is something material, or something that has to do with simple material things like resources, like work, like an accomplishment of some sorts. Now let's go to the other one, to the other vision, and I see someone looking into many drawers in their bedroom. So I see someone in their bedroom searching through drawers of clothes or something. Again, searching for something that should be there, but they cannot find it. So they are kind of upset of not finding that thing. Oh, it is something that represents them or their family, like an earloom or like a brooch or something that would represent their legacy, or something about their own family crest, for example, something they would like to wear on a special day. And they cannot find that, and they're getting upset because they feel like they would like the ancestors to know that this person is grateful for this achievement, and this achievement is not only for this person but also like for many people in that family, including ancestors. It's like they are passing a test, some kind of test, yes, after learning, and they would like their family and their ancestors to know it and to enjoy it as well. So this is interesting. This is like you're passing a test and you're gaining something that's valuable through material experiences. But this achievement is not only material, it is also deeply symbolic about your family generations and all of the other people, your ancestors. I feel that many have worked in achieving this, in clearing out something in your family, like your something like an old wound, an old wounding in your family, and it's now the time to celebrate because something is being achieved, a healing is being achieved that has to do with all of the people in your family. And this will also impact your friends, your close friends, and your extended family, because they will be there with you to enjoy this, and they will benefit from you passing this test. And some of you, I feel you don't know this. You don't actually understand that what you're doing is so important even for your ancestors, that they have cheered you on to go on and do this. So you can also somehow make amends for something that has happened in their past, for something they've lost or they've not had the chance to experience but they really wanted. So this is like a really big thing in your family and for your ancestors. Now let's go here and see the cards. Your next success. And we have the Hermit, we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So you're making a really big change here in the way you interact with the world and how you see the world. It's like you're getting out of something. You've learned, you've experienced a lot of things and you've learned, and now you start to apply that. And you're gonna start applying your learning and manifesting something in your life. Now I'm getting a bit confused because there are a lot of energies here that I feel. So I feel sad and I feel also somewhat tired of so much effort, tired of so much learning, but you know that this has served you in many, many ways. And I feel that this has been like a load for you, carrying so many things from your ancestors, but you have made the necessary learning process. You have been through that learning process and got to the top of it. So right now you're enjoying a new perspective on life. You will get to the top of that. You will pass the test. You will pass that test that you are right now going through, your healing, and you will get to the top of the mountain. You will get to see another type of life for you ahead of you. And you will get a new perspective on things, also new awareness, like you will understand your past in a way in which you do not understand right now. And this will make you like a new person with new confidence to show up in the world and have more confidence in your own power and start to be your own leader and your own boss and start to enterprise. Like you will start to do some things that maybe you always thought about doing, like that person with the calendar always waiting for something to happen, but you will start doing it and you'll be the boss of that. You will be the one who will decide what to do, when to do, and how it's done. And you will grow fast. You will grow fast in your endeavors and in your desires. And you will take the necessary risks to do all of that. And this is because you draw from the learning and the healing that you've accomplished. So here you will accomplish the healing that you are going through right now, or the test you are going through right now. And it's a test of life, so a test of experience of life, of confronting yourself with the past and of letting go of the past and all of the things that were there. But not just letting go, reaching a milestone, learning something that's really precious, and becoming a new person in the way of independence and confidence. I see you here being in charge, like you will start to be in charge of your life. You will obtain more confidence, but also more independence and power of choice. Power of choice, because you will learn that you are the one who can choose whatever happens in your life, that you are the one who is responsible for what happens in your life, that you are the one who will make things happen. And if you just stay there, if you just stayed retreated from the world, nothing will change for you. So I see here a big change from the learning phase, from the experience phase, through to the manifestation phase, in which you practically take the reins, the responsibility, the power to change your own life. And this will be massive, because you will also take up the risks to choose something that may be risky, to take a chance on what you really desire and deserve, and to put yourself out there in front of people, to work with other people if necessary, to be your own boss or to lead a team, to get the promotion that you've been waiting and learning for, to get that project so you can lead it and make it happen, to make your own business if that's what you're thinking about, to just jump into a new phase of your life. So that experiencing phase with healing and challenges will stop, and you will start applying the amazing teachings that you will get at the end of the phase of learning and healing. And that date that I have set, 3 months for some of you, 7, 8 for some of you, this is a date where you will become more aware of exactly what learnings or what teachings or what awareness will be coming to you, and the test that you're passing or the experience, the past. You will start to get to be really aware of this, and start learning and drawing knowledge and wisdom from your past. And this will be also a big change in how you look. Like, you will feel more beautiful. You will get to maybe change your outlook, the way you look, the way you dress, the way you show up in the world, the way you speak to people. People will start noticing that you are more confident, that you can say no and you can say yes, and you can just stay by your conviction. You're not easily swayed anymore or impressed by something. You start to make your own rules and your own decisions, and also get the responsibility to make your own choices. You're growing, you're maturing in the way that you make your choices, and I see you here more independent in the way that you will feel empowered to make your own choices, and you will realize that the universe will respond to you. Yes, you will employ effort and knowledge, but the universe will respond to you in kind with manifestations. And waiting around will not be a thing for you. Trying to hide, that will not be something that you will find attractive. Trying to get away from work, from responsibility, from the society, from the world, that's not something that's going to be appealing to you here. You're going to find a way to make what you need to accomplish happen. You're going to find a way to apply your power over your experience, in your experience, and become more in control of your life, of your decisions. You will realize that there is a part of life which you can control, and you will start doing it, and the enthusiasm will be amazing. It's through the roof. You're going to be feeling much more energetical and much more aware in how to speak to people, in your image, in what you exude, in what you show to people, in how you present yourself, in how you express yourself through words, and how you connect with people. So I see you here also inviting more people into your life, also becoming more sociable, realizing that that phase in your life where you didn't work or you didn't put your attention on other people is over, and right now you start communicating in another way and employing people in your benefit, and also taking the risk to go forward with your passions and follow your passion and implement it, and also finding the right people that can encourage you and that can stand beside you, or the right team to make your projects happen. You will be growing fast if you are in your own business, for example, and you will start achieving a lot of things through your own work, through your own efforts, through your own confidence, and that passion that you have, that passion, your ancestors have been waiting for that, for someone in their family to go for it, to go for what makes you happy because it makes them happy as well, to go for making your life come true and making your desires manifestation. to start employing your own power in what you do and going forward with your imagination. I feel that your ancestors or in your family, people, for some of you, may not have had this opportunity to be independent, to actually think for their own, to be able to take so many decisions and be responsible about them, to be able to accomplish so many desires in one lifetime. I mean, this is huge. You'll be able to accomplish so many things, much more than whatever your ancestors or your parents, your family have had as a possibility. Right now, you will be given, well, not right now, in the future, you will realize that you can accomplish much more than you think right now. If you employ your enthusiasm, your passion, and your joy, and you use all of the resources, you manage everything. I see you, some of you here, as managers of some businesses, either yours or other people's, and you will move up. You will move up in the world through your own efforts and be respected and seen as what you are. Your word will have more power in the face of other people. And your passion and your knowledge will come because you've learned from the past experiences, because you have been more in tune with yourself. You've recovered some of the connection with your soul and spirit. You right now see yourself as worthy to receive all of the manifestations you desire and to make them happen, to go out there and make them happen. This is a huge empowerment that's coming for you. And this is a huge success because it is not only for you but also for your ancestors, and because everyone will be infected and affected by your courage and enthusiasm, and you're kind of going to reorganize everyone around you. You're going to give them something to work on, or you're going to help them also succeed in their lives. You're going to be a leader and a guide in their lives with their work, because I see you here also achieving a skill with your gifts. So you will be skillful with your gifts because you have learned and passed through the healing, and you will have more stability with your gifts, and you learn how to employ them. And this is a big success for you, to see you in that power, with more independence, with more ability to choose and make life happen. You will be inventive. You will use all of the knowledge that you've gained, all of the experience that you've gained, and you will learn more. You will learn more on how to grow even more, and you will start to see that with more awareness you gain also ability to do something that you didn't had the ability to do before, and ability to see new opportunities, new ideas, to receive new ideas, ability to see the resources that you need to make things happen in your life. This is also about manifestation. Here you will start to be aware of how to become the creator of your own life and how to employ everything that you have. I feel that some of you had so many resources around you, but you didn't actually know how to use them. Well, this success will bring you knowledge on how to use them, how to use your resources, how to use your gifts, and how to grow and how to pursue that with relentless determination, with energy, with such a power that you go forward and you do not stop. You will no longer stop in obstacles. You will learn. If you get an obstacle, you will learn and you get past it, and you will know that you have the power to go past any obstacles in your life, and also to express freely. I'm feeling here free speech. You will know how to say your truth and to whom. You will know when that's necessary and when it's not. And you will let yourself somewhat freer in this, in how you express in front of people, and you'll also make your rules, your desires, your ideas known to other people, and your boundaries. You will put like a new organization to your life, and how you deal with people and how you deal with whatever you need to do. You'll have enhanced action possibilities, so a lot of opportunity to do the right and beneficial actions in your life. And you'll also get guided by your soul and your divine team. You will listen more, but you're not necessarily listening like in meditation. You will just act and get guided in your actions. You will learn more about yourself and your own power, and you'll get guided by your own passion and love to accomplish your dreams. Now let's go ahead here and see a relative timing. And we see here 7 of Cups. So this is again 7 months. Remember that I said in the visions 7, 8 months for some of you and 3 months for some of you. So this is a relative timing for you to become more aware of this test, this success, what's coming towards you, and actually adjust to it, prepare to it. Like this person here, she's trying to make choices, but she doesn't know what to choose yet. So you will be made more aware in this period of from here to 7 months in the future about your decision-making process, about how you take decisions, and about how to empower yourself to create more in your life. I see some of you even taking up courses of manifestation or readings for manifestation, or reading books for manifestation, and so on. So you become more familiar with how to bring more empowerment and choice into your life, and you'll get prepared in this time, so you know what to choose. So you will have the beneficial decisions light up in your life like beacons. So you will know that is the beneficial decision. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna go towards it. I don't have to sit in doubt and think and whatever. I know that that's mine. I know that it will be beneficial for me, and I'm gonna make it happen, and I'm gonna go towards it, and nobody's gonna stop me. And if they try, I'm gonna find a way. So you're gonna find a way to make your decisions, your beneficial decisions, and to get to be the creator of your life. And in material life, this may just look in so many ways. Like, for example, I've mentioned a few: getting a promotion, achieving something really important in your work, getting to be the boss, the leader, or the manager of a business, starting a project that will really be beneficial for you and that will bring you more knowledge and more awareness of how you make decisions, getting to learn a lot about empowerment and how to create your life, and then just put your knowledge to the test and into manifestation. And that will also be following your heart, following your passion, and being confident. The main thing that I see and feel here as an energy is the tremendous power of confidence in your own decision making and in your own thinking, in your own guidance, in your own knowledge, and taking the risks to do whatever your passion drives you towards. Now let's see here the focus. And the focus is friendship. This is interesting because I have spoken here about people that you will be getting to be more sociable, make your rules, and show your power, and speak freely and learn how to deal with people in another way. We see that putting the focus on friendship will start bringing this success into your life. And this means putting the focus on the right friends, on those friends that will encourage you and empower you, on those friends who will recognize what you've been through and your experience, on those friends who will be there for you even if you go through obstacles, on those friends who will support your nutty moments, your crazy moments, when you want to risk something to gain knowledge, or to risk something and gain another thing, when you want to do something out of the ordinary, and those friends will lift you up and help you get this amazing success in your life. Because I see you being successful in your endeavors if you do them after you get that awareness and self-confidence and creative self, because you will also do this in a creative mode, achieving so much awareness about your power and creativity, and about the means to do that, and your willpower. Your willpower will be your success, part of your success, because also that will make everything happen in your life. But focusing on friendship for now will help you get to that empowerment that you need, and also create beneficial friendships that will help you get to the desired success in your life, like in your career, for example. Well, this, I feel that it is mainly about career and also about people. They are connected. They are connected, the career with people here. So let's go further and see the first steps. And we have in the flow, everything is smooth sailing, and reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. So we see here that if you get in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. And that flow is your power and your willpower. Reaching your destination. So you will reach that destination. You will manifest that success in your career or in your power, in the way you empower people. You can also get to be an example or a counselor, or not necessarily a counselor, a motivational inspiration for other people. You may get to be like a motivator and be there in front of people, show yourself. If you have learned, again, healing from the past and learning from the past, and now you start to employ your gifts and become that motivator for everyone in your career. Your career here may be about many things, but whatever you do, you will start to motivate other people as well. Okay, and here the first steps. The first steps is actually to get in the flow of reaching your destination, to believe that you will reach that destination and to start walking on your path and get in the flow of that path and walk with ease, because you will discover your gifts and how to use them better. Let's see here as well a few steps more, and we have beyond the ordinary and balanced relationships, self-expression and boundaries. So here we have your need to trust in your inner star, the need to see beyond the ordinary, the need to see beyond your past, beyond what has happened in your past, the need to reach the end, the destination of healing, and start seeing things from a new perspective. Start getting yourself out there in front of people, being more sociable, interacting more with other people, but also pushing forward with whatever you desire to accomplish, and thinking beyond the ordinary. You need to get inventive in the first steps here, and this actually implies for you to trust that there are other things out there for you to discover, that there are other ideas to employ so you can have success, that there is a mystery out there that you need to trust instead of trying to logically find out its meaning or something. Not everything can be explained logically, and if you let that go, then you will feel safer to take risks and to employ your skills, to get out there and be a motivator. Balanced relationships, we see here that for starters you need to balance your relationships and express yourself. Express yourself clearly, express your rules, your boundaries, say what you need to say when you need to say it with self-power, with inner ease, with self-expression in a way that shows that you know what you're talking about. So those relationships need to be balanced. So we see here the focus on friendship, and here again in the first steps, the idea to balance your relationships. So I see this as important as you start this, as you go towards this success, because some of your relationships may not be balanced. Some of the people around you may bring you down or keep you in a state of waiting, in a delay. Some people may just not correspond. So you need to clean up your relationships. If you need to end some of them, then you will end them in good terms. You will find a way. If you need to retreat from some of them, then you will, and that will come naturally. You just need to put your focus on balancing your relationships and expressing your truth and putting up the boundaries needed, and you will know what to do and which friends will stay next to you and which ones need to be left aside, or your focus needs to be adjusted there, your energy, your implication. So let's go here and see the domains of impact. And we have alliance, conjunction, and Aquarius with collaborate. So we see again here the impact, the main impact will be on your friendships and your connections. You will be making more, but they will be in a way healthier, because you will start to empower yourself. And because you will start to empower yourself, I understand now that this will affect many of your relationships, because you may have founded those relationships in the past on your disempowerment, and now you are reaching to express in another way, and some of the people will not even they may be annoyed of your new empowerment. They may not understand what's happening, how you are so harsh to them, because they know that maybe you weren't like this, and what's happening there. They just get don't they don't get you. I'm getting confused here, because they will be confused of about you and about your actions. Some of them will consider you too risky, because you will start to take risks in reaching your desires and your accomplishments, and they may just leave your side naturally. So here we see that your friendships, your collaborations will be impacted, because you will move up either in rank, like position, not necessarily rank, position in society. You will move up, and not all of them will, and your stance will be different, and your collaborations will be on another level, and your alliances will get to be on another level. And Aquarius here is also about awareness, because you will get to be so much more aware about your own power of choice, independence, but also about the power of other people and the group, the power of the group to achieve something, and also leadership skills. Your leadership skills will be affected, because you will grow in power and in new positions of power. Okay, so let's go ahead to the last messages for you. And we have here villain. You can always rewrite the story. Rewrite the story. Remember that I have spoken in the visions about the past, letting go of the past, and also using the past, the legacies, the wisdom, what's good about the past. But also rewriting this means that you will understand those things and those people that were harmful in a way to you. You will rewrite that story of your past, and that will be a really big healing for you. That will be a beautiful healing for you, and you will start to hear things in another way, to harmonize yourself with your subconscious. Your subconscious will get clearer, and it will harmonize better with your unconscious, and the connection with your guides and with your ancestors will get to be more available to you, because of this healing here. And we have spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Interesting, spaceship and singing. And we see here again singing. Because your vibration will also change. Your vibration will be different, and you will start to imagine more, to be more inventive, to reach for the stars, to reach for more awareness and knowledge from your past, from your ancestors, from your lineage. You will have a better connection that will bring more awareness and also knowledge in your life. And this singing is your new vibration. So don't be afraid to change your vibration and move up. Don't be afraid that you will be struck down by other people. Just don't be afraid to take up new responsibilities of being more of yourself. Just let that new vibration sing and bring you to it, align you to it. let it impress you, let it become really present in your life. So we see here that this is for you as a success on many levels, and that will help you, bring you more power to manifest your life. I wish you all of the best in your endeavors, in your projects, and may you accept this new position and new vibration that you are going to change into. If you've enjoyed this reading, then go ahead and tell me in the comments about your experience. Also click the like button and let me know that you like these types of readings. You are also invited to click the notifications bell and the subscribe button so you get notified as soon as I post something new. You are also welcomed on the Telegram channel, link in the description box, where you can get notified about everything, all the notifications on my website. Until next time, I hope I will see you again. Much love to you and wisdom. Hi Pile 4, welcome to your reading. You've chosen this pyrite. Now, as I connected with your collective, I received a few visions. Let's take a look at those. So first, I see someone digging a small ditch at the end of a property of their land to build a fence on that in that ditch, to build a secure fence. What I feel here is the person desires to establish a perimeter that is safe for them and their family, and they are marking their territory for safety and also to show others that this is my territory, this is mine. You need to pass through this gate and accept my rules inside this territory. So it is like a protection. Then I see a lot of fluffy pillows in a bed, and many people, the persons in the bed, are changing all of the time. Young people, old people, adults, families, they are just changing in that bed. And what I feel here is again comfort for a family, but also for neighbors. So it's like a desire for this comfort, this comfort for a lot of people, for society as well, is this desire for peace, for letting go of conflicts and being comfortable with each other, so comfortable that we can have this safety, that we can let others sleep in our own bed. Again, this is about protection, safety of home, and also safety in society, feeling safe and protected. Then the other vision was with a train. And I see the train from above, and what I feel is tremendous fear. I feel this fear of the train going over my own house. Now, I don't think that that is possible. Trains usually have tracks. They do not go into buildings or or into cities or something. But here I feel that fear that is so pervasive. It's like I'm afraid that the train will suddenly go off tracks and just hit my home. And that is a fear of something unexpected, a fear that is not necessarily logical, fear of the future, fear of something coming that you do not know, something that it's not really supposed to happen in a way, like a really big cataclysm or something, like the train going off tracks. That's just rare, almost never happens in a town, like the train going into houses. So there is some irrational fear here as well, and also the protection, the desire for protection and comfort. Okay, now let's go and see the cards and we'll talk further about this. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, Death, and Strength. Now these are some powerful cards. So your success is about surviving something really difficult, about surviving something with your own strength and becoming autonomous, like learning how to live in autonomy, learning how to protect yourself, become stronger because that transformation, that unexpected, unavoidable event has happened to you. And yes, this success is the fact that you will gain a lot of knowledge, strength, power, autonomy because of that unexpected event. Because of that unexpected, unavoidable event, unavoidable. It's hard to say this word because every time I say it, I feel helpless. I feel helpless because it is, well, I may know something's going to happen, but I don't know what to do and how to do it. And what can I do? Like, what actions can I do when something that's unexpected might happen? I just don't have any means to prevent that. So again, that type of desire for protection and comfort in their own homes, and the fear of just everything being lost, of losing either the livelihood, either the level of living, either your prosperity, your house, your home, your family. There is such a fear here. And your success will be that you will survive all of that. And you will get stronger. And that you will also become more autonomous. And what I feel here is that, for example, this is an example, so not exactly what you will do, but it may also inspire you. For example, getting off the grid, for example, making your home more secure, more safe, autonomous, like having your own power source, or at least a power source of backup, for backup, so it will get you going for some days, preparing for the worst, but looking forward for the best times. Becoming more autonomous, like having your own water source, or having your own, or not only your own, but living in a self-sufficient, not society, but village. Going and finding a self-sufficient group of people and living with them. There are a few on the globe or on Earth, but they are hard to find. So you will need to do some research if you actually desire that. But for starters, what I see here and here is that you will become more autonomous, like have strength and power to be on your own, to do your own stuff, to have your own resources, to protect your home, your house, and this will come by that unavoidable events by faith, by a big transformation, earthly transformation in which you will be involved fully, by a world crisis, for example. So life itself will make you see what's needed for you to become strengthened. You will become that person, and you will feel safer in your home and in your house, and those irrational fears, they will not be an issue to you anymore, because you will have found a new stability. And there are a lot of ideas here trying to come true, because right now I see people planting their own gardens, for example. I see people educating their own children. I see people looking forward to build something new together, like a new type of connection, human connection, and villages, communities, a new type of being together. And this takes a lot of strength, power to go through some difficult moments, to learn from the death process. So here your biggest success is that you will become that person who will feel safe in the world again, who will find those methods to make yourself safe again, and autonomous and strengthened, and find the willpower to go over your fears, to confront your fears, and let go of all of those irrational fears that may never happen, and truly do this by grounding yourself, by becoming more present, by letting go of many things in your life, by working tirelessly to do this for you, for your family, and for your community, by finding ways with patience and determination, by doing and putting your arms to the work to make this happen. You will confront all of those things, and you will survive your obstacles, the inevitable things in life. That's again a word I can't pronounce right now. The things that, because it is associated with so much fear in this particular energy, those fears, many of those will not happen. The majority of those irrational fears will not happen, but they are like a warning from life, from your guidance. Sometimes our guidance comes in that type, in that form. It shakes us really, really powerfully, because our guidance, our guides, our soul, well, they know that this is the only way to move us into the right direction. Sometimes we need that fear, so we can build strength. So we know, well, I need to make my house more secure. And if you would not feel that fear, you probably wouldn't make it. And sometimes in the future, you might regret that, because that fear would have driven you to the right actions to take, so you would be safe in the future. So do not be afraid of that fear. It's like a beacon for you. It gets you going. It is like an alarm clock inside your head, telling you, hey, you need to do something to become more strengthened in your position here on earth. You need to work for it and find the necessary measures to make yourself happy and secure in your home. And for that, you need to face the music, the reality. You need to face what's there and transform Really have the courage to transform your life and face your fears and get out of them on the other side. Get out of them on the other side and really go through this process of intense change in the way you think, in the way you see life, in the way you see yourself, in the way you see other people. And let go of many negative thinking and irrational fears, many of the other type of thinking that are keeping you on your toes or stuck. And really work with your fears. I feel here that your fears are many of them are that kind of beacon to get you going. And if you will take that strength to pull yourself up from whatever state of frozen expression you are, whatever state of depression, whatever state of stuckness, to pull yourself up and move along, to make all of those actions. Yes, that will take some time, and that's another fear, that you may not be able to do all of the things you need to do to make yourself safe until whatever you think will happen. But that is not the case here. If you start, you will get to prevent a lot of things, and you will make yourself safe and your family safe and autonomous. You will have that strength to survive the transformational moments of life and the transformational moments of society. Yes, it will take a lot from you. It will take a lot from you. You may be debilitated at times to move, but that is also to make you stronger to take the best decisions that you can make. For example, those fears will actually be like guidance for you. Fear sometimes is just guidance. Like I said, to push you because you wouldn't move otherwise. Like this person here, trying to walk his first steps after a really difficult moment, and we see this same person here playing, being this amazing energy, doing so many things here, but in this case, they cannot do all of those things anymore. So for a time, you may go through a transition. But that transition is only for you to be moved into the right direction and for you to gain this strength to walk on your own feet again. Because here maybe you were depending on many things. And here you learn that you depend on your own power and yes, the help of your family and your friends. And this is an amazing success. This is like a really big moment of breakthrough in which you change your identity. Like this girl here. Everything in your life changes and you will be strengthened by this, and you will make a turn, like in your life, a beneficial turn, a really beneficial turn. It's like life will kick you in the right direction. And that may be painful for a moment, for a time. That may be debilitating. You hear my voice right now with pain, with sorrow, with difficulty, but that will get you going. And more determined that you would ever think that you could. And you will just find strength and power in places you never knew you would find. And that is an amazing success for you, that you will find the way to survive a big change in your life and also in like your community. It is something that will come. You may know about it, you may just be passing through that right now, but it will take some time for you to gain strength, and you will need patience. And you will find that this will be like an enlightenment moment for you, because you will master so much strength, and you will achieve so much. You will turn yourself into a new person here. This is a great transformation in identity and strength of being in the world and facing your own fears, facing the obstacles of the world, getting into connection with yourself and adapting to what's happening instead of fighting for yourself to become more strengthened. That's something else than fighting the world. You will start to understand that fighting the world, and my voice has changed somehow. Right now, there's another vibration coming through. So this is because you will change vibration. You will change who you are so much that you will not recognize yourself, because this person here will find another life for himself. He may not go to be this person here again. They may just learn how to be better, how to find another identity. And this will be extremely enlightened for you and also for all of your family. And you will find and build that protection in your life, that community in which you will feel safe, but you will not feel safe because of the other people or the organization itself, although it will help you, but you will feel safe because you will know you can confront life, and because you know you are a survivor. And I also receive right now that for some of you, this is a healing teaching moment, when you will go through a really deep healing of something, of an ailment, a physical ailment, or a psychological ailment, or something, through your own strength, building yourself up again after you have been just put down by life or experience in some way. So you will be going through this change in identity, healing, and surviving something that you may have thought would actually kill you or would actually be really detrimental or harmful to you. So you will make a really difficult moment to be something that will be strengthening for you and for your family and for your community. You will change that energy into something beneficial, into something that will create a new position for you in reality, like that autonomous person, like I mentioned. Like that is an example, of course. You don't have to do that to reach this. Life will guide you to that. Life will guide you even if you feel in that moment of deep transition. You can hear this in my voice again. It has changed to that transition right now with inflections, because it will you will have good moments and you will have just moments that are not that good, and things will go like this until you will face those things, those most profound fears in your life, which one of them is fear of death itself or herself. And this is a really amazing transformation to see. to see. It's just like you will be finding new power in the dead, in the decay, in that which decays. You will let that go and you will fly again. You will find that power inside of you to survive and live another day. Okay, let's just move forward to the card here, which will be about, what is this about? Okay, let me just pass from that energy. Now I'm just releasing that energy that I have lived through my voice, as you heard. Okay, so this is relative timing. And we have Judgment card here. So this will be like a calling for you, like an illuminating calling. You need to go through your own process, so there isn't a timing, an exact timing for this, even the relative timing. All that I can see here is that this process is like a deep calling for you. It will call you to rise up, to change, and to rise up from your old self and reinvent yourself. Reinvent yourself. It is a spiritual quest, and you will have a spiritual result as well as material results from this. You will learn how to raise yourself up from the dead, like Judgment here. And this is an illumination moment again. You let go of the past, of who you are, and this will come to you by this expression of judgment, this process where you judge yourself. You start judging yourself, your past, and you will understand more about yourself and your past, and you will get over that. You will get to see yourself anew and let go and forgive yourself. So you will forgive yourself, and that forgiveness will start to enhance this process and get you your strength. So let's go here and see the focus for you. And we see that the focus for you is fertility. To be fertile. This means to be open, to be inseminated by the divine, to be open to guidance, to trust that life will inseminate a new life inside of you, that the divine will put a new seed inside of you to spring forward. You need to trust in new beginnings. You need to focus yourself on being open and fertile to new beginning and new seeds of expression, and just let this happen for you. Let's go here and see your first steps. And we have begin now. Begin now. And grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. So I have spoken here about the need to explore the past and revise your past and judge your past. So here we have grounding, go deep, explore your roots. So you are invited to begin to do that right now, to take your first step, to go deep and explore your roots, your past, your old self, even your ancestors, your family, and forgive. Forgive what's needed to be forgiven there, and forgive what you do not have control of, what you couldn't do. Forgive that you didn't have the knowledge necessary, the awareness necessary to do something. Forgive whatever it is there and whatever you will find, and you are instigated to begin now, to take that first step. And this is a process of grounding. This is a process of grounding, of going deep and exploring your roots, and that will help you let go easily or easier of the things and the attachments that keep you to the old self, to your old life. Let's go here and see these steps. And we have quieting the mind and illumination, divine communication, spiritual knowing, and inner light. Quieting the mind. So in the visions, I've spoken about that person and the fear of tomorrow, the irrational fears. So here we have as a first step to quiet that mind, to quiet the irrational fears, to see them as a beacon for you, for the need to change something. Just figure out what needs to change and just do it, and those fears will just disappear. But this is something more. This tells me about the need for you to meditate and connect with your divine team, with your divine self. You are in need of a greater communication to your divine self by meditation, by quieting your mind, by working with your negative thinking patterns, by working with your emotions, by quieting and making like an inner order here. And this also will get you going into this revision, and also to forgive yourself more and understand yourself and your family more. And this will bring you spiritual knowing and inner light. So these are your first steps. Let's go here and see the domains of impact. And we have Aries and act. And then we have Libra with balance. So we see here that you will be affected greatly in the way you act, in your temperament, in the way you think, in the way you see life, in the way you move forward in life, in the actions that you take, because you will become more balanced. You will not rush anymore. You will have this thinking pattern, thinking for yourself, getting to be more patient about your actions, having trust that you will do the right actions for your future, so you will be safe in the future. Having trust that life will guide you, that you do not need to rush and do so many things right now, things that you may not have resources or money for, things that you may not know how to do. So you do not have to rush into having and doing so many things to provide for your family or to protect yourself and your family and your future. Just take it easy, go in balance, really think with patience and clarity, quiet the mind and the fears, and just take it step by step and work on it, and you will see that it will go in the way that's meant to go for you. And you will gain a lot of strength by just doing this and facing your fears and acting in a way with wisdom and compassion, with wisdom and tenderness, with love, with openness, with expression, with a calm and easy mind. And this will come through this illumination process of yours. This will come, this new way of acting and thinking will come through the workings that you will do about your mind and about your past, your revision and the grounding, the connection with your roots. Okay, so let's go and finish this with the last two cards, and we have stars. You can manifest your every wish. When you will get that strength, this will be obvious for you. We see here a room, but the roof is open. These persons know, these people know that they are safe in this place to rise. They are safe to connect with their divine self and they are safe to believe that their wishes may come true. Now, they may not come true in the way they envision them, but that is okay because they will be satisfying anyway. And here we have Castle. It's time for healing, not war. It's time for healing. And we see this person here in this decay, in these ruins, taking a bit of the land, a bit of sand, and knowing that I will build something new. And this is the strength that you will acquire. This is your amazing success. This is you. This is you, the survivor. This is you with your strength. And I see that this person is pregnant, trying to create something new. And she's not afraid. She sees the ruins here, but this is not going to bring her down. This is going to empower her because she will get to birth something new and make her wish come true and build the house, the home, the community that she wants, or the safety that she desires, or that position, that earthly position that she desires as well. So this is the message, the main message here for you, that you will survive this decay, this ruin, this death moment, this amazing growth and transition moment, and you will be stronger for it. So this is the end of the reading for you. If you've enjoyed the reading, let me know in the comments about your experience. If you would like to support the channel, click the like button. Let me know that you enjoy these types of readings. You are also invited to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notifications bell to get notified of everything I post. You are also welcomed on the Telegram channel, where you can get notified about everything I post, including things on my website. And until next time, I wish you all of the best, love and wisdom, tenderness, and a clear sky.